Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alrighty, here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and get over to ground. We pulled back, where do we pull back from? We're Delta 5, Bravo 5. We're Bravo 5. Nashville ground, Delta 2612, Bravo 5 with Alpha. Request taxi to 20 right if possible.
Delta 2612, Nashville ground, hello, thank you for Alpha, runway 20 right, taxi via Tango 2, Bravo, Bravo 5.
Alright, 20 right, Tango 2, Bravo, Bravo 5, American 2612, thanks. Delta 2612. Alright, here we go. So we got Tango 2, Bravo, Bravo 2. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got the runway we wanted, which is good. So let's go ahead and turn on the taxi light. Let's get the brake off. Let's go full throttle. Alright, no warning. That's a good sign. go ahead and arm the auto throttle. Let's get the LNAV.
Conventional aircraft, current information is now Bravo, altimeter tree 00 tree.
At Bravo 5. Good. I have to turn these down a little bit. Alright, config is checked. Flaps are 5 and they're green. Stab trim is checked. Takeoff briefing, we know what we're doing. It's going to be runway heading. We're going 4,000 feet. We've got some Merrill, probably is where we're going to be headed. Let's go get the SCP set. Get
Delta
TAR.
2612, contact center 132.55. Have a good flight.
32.55 Delta 2612. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and
We're going to expect ILS runway 20 right approach.
Information Bravo, expect ILS 20 right, or correction, catch at 2332.
Memphis Center, good evening. Delta 2612 holding short 20 right, ready for departure.
Delta 2612, Nashville Tower, hello, fly runway heading, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff. Correction. Nope, I was right. Runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, Delta 2612.
Alright, we'll fly runway heading, clear for takeoff 20 right, Delta 2612.
Delta 2806, Atlanta's offline, frequency change approved. Just keep a lookout for them. They like to pop online in their random times, and they're pretty busy, so we'll see.
Roger that, 26, thanks very much to the ATC. See ya.
At a 462, same for you. Atlanta's offline, but they tend to come on at random times. Frequency change approved. Keep an eye out for them.
462.
Delta 919, Fort Worth Center is offline. Frequency change approved. See?
We're going to fly runway heading. Let's get the lights on. Let's go to 40. Alright, we're stable. Let's hit the clock. And
Number
let's
1 Echo Foxtrot on departure. You can proceed on course. Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Airspeed's alive.
Hey Caleb, how you doing? Sorry buddy, I was just I'm on the takeoff. I'll take a look in a second.
Rotate.
Alright, rotate. Let's go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. About 2,000, we'll go ahead and we'll bug up at 2,000.
Delta 2612 radar contact, stay altitude.
Leaving 2,400 to climbing 4,000.
Delta 2612, thanks. Maintain 4,000 for traffic. You can start your turn direct Merrill.
Direct Merrill, and we'll climb and maintain 4,000 for traffic, Delta 2612.
That at 14787, maintain 5,000 for traffic, and you can stable, start slowing, please.
1477, say that one more time for me.
That at 1477, maintain 5,000 for traffic, reduce speed to 180 now.
Alright, 5,000 and 180 for 1477.
Delta 2612, climb and maintain 15,000.
All right, up to 15,000 for Delta 2612. All right, Caleb, wait. How are you already going? Well, I guess I won't be able to spend 6 minutes, and by the time I get going, you'll be gone. Yeah, you're gone. Why did you not wait? You told us you were going to fly with you. Told you was going to fly with you.
Air Force One.
Yeah, I thought that was maybe 6:30.
Frequency change approved. Good flight.
I had to change up my times. My times all got screwed up.
Expected 2332, turn left heading 150, descend to maintain 4,000.
Left 150, descend 4,000, Delta 2332.
I was moving kind of quick.
2332, amend the heading, sliding 120. Expected 2332, sliding 120.
All right.
Heading 120, Delta 2332.
Delta 2612, climb and maintain flight level 340.
All right, up to flight level 340, Delta 2612. All right, 340.
And verify what altitude you want us at, Delta 2332?
Victor 2332, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, Delta 2332.
Yeah, today's been kind of crazy. All good though. Now we're in the plane. Alrighty, so we're on our way to Minneapolis. Go ahead and turn some things off. I'm gonna leave the seatbelts on.
1477, turn right heading 110, vector final approach course.
Alright, right 110 for
Alright, we're leaving that on. Let's see, what else do we gotta do here? Pressurization.
Yeah, 1477, am I able to slow down more, or do you want me to continue this speed?
That at 1477,
pressurization
speed your
is good.
discretion, just do
We
not
got
exceed
1,000
knots.
on the cabin altitude for on the pressure differential, so we're good there. Gear is up and off. Auto brake is now off. Altimeters, we're good. All right, we're past 10,000, so fuel is looking
Expected 2332,
balanced. All the pumps are good.
Then reduce speed to 180.
Lights are all off.
Alright, so maintain 25.
Altimeters are coming up here soon.
2332.
Pressure's good, as we saw. Seatbelts, I think we're out of the schmutz, so let's go ahead and get the seatbelts to auto.
At 1477, 4 miles from Opry, turn right heading 170, maintain 2000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
Alrighty, 170 and cleared for the ILS runway 20 right approach for 1479 to 1477.
At 1477, maintain 2,000 feet until established on localizer.
I'll maintain 2,000
I do hope I am going to make it in.
1477.
So we shall see. It's kind of late. It's pretty late. Kansas City Center, I'm not sure. Let's see. 25725. 25.
At 1477, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Runway 20 right, clear to land, 1477.
Victor 2332, turn right heading 170, intercept runway 20 right, localizer.
Alright, so we don't need this any longer.
Sorry, say again for ejected 2232.
And we don't need the...
Victor 2332, turn right heading 170, intercept runway 20 right, localizer.
Right 170, intercept
We're
20
coming
right,
up on
localizer,
Merrill.
ejected 2332.
Victor 2332, 12 miles from Opry, maintain 2,500 until established on localizer, clear to ILS runway 20 right approach.
Maintain 2,500 until established, clear to left runway 20 right approach, ejected 2332.
Well, we got a nice little sunset.
Central aircraft map center closing in 10 minutes.
What? Man, they're already closing down, man. They're already shutting down. All right. Don't quite know what I'm gonna get. It would seem like I'm coming straight up. I did not get any revisions to the plan.
Victor 2332, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Runway 20 right, clear to land, ejected 2332.
I think we're all getting... Wow, someone got runway 35. I think a bunch of people are getting runway 35 coming in. I'm gonna have to hold off. I could see that. I could see us getting runway 35.
At 1477, turn left Bravo 2, contact ground point 9er.
Alright, left Bravo 2, and I'll contact ground point 9er for 1477.
I could see us getting runway 35.
Delta 1064, Atlanta Center is offline, frequency change approved, good play.
Oh, we got a choice. Well, we don't have a choice, but we're gonna get quite a few opportunities here. We got 10 left, 10 right, and 35. I'll have to kind of see things shaping up.
Saber 227, that's center Roger.
ILS Victor, runway 35 in use. Victor. I didn't see Victor. I just saw... Ooh, there is a Zulu. And there is a Victor for converging. Alright, so they have a converging ILS approach coming in. Oh, that's interesting. That could be good. Alright, let's set let's find a couple VORs across the world. I think we have one in our plan. ENL. 15. And I'm going to plan for the 3.5, which is kind of interesting. I can't believe I'm planning for the 3.5. But it looks like everyone coming in from Midway and O'Hare seems to be getting... Wow, that's interesting. I don't know what these guys are getting. It's like everyone coming up from Texas and St. Louis and my neck of the woods. Hey, what's up, Mexican Aviator? Welcome.
American 1366.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get runway 35, the Victor, ILS Victor 35.
American 1366 Memphis Center. I'm closing up in just a couple minutes. You can go back to Unicom.
Roger, back to you.
Got some weather out there, but looks like it's not going to impact us too much. Definitely a little late. Definitely a little late here, but that's okay. We got a lot of people flying in. We'll be on the tail end of it. I could set the barrow. That's something I could do. No matter what runway we get, it's all going to be probably... It's going to be... Well, this is interesting. Straight in landing, isn't that interesting? Wow, the decision altitude for 3.5 is way different. Wow. Well, let me just put out 1,000 right now. Put 1,100.
Victor 2332, parking at Atlantic or Signature?
We're parking at Atlantic. It's actually at 2232.
Victor 2332, roger. You can roll all the way to the end. Left Bravo 1, November. Hold short, runway 20 center.
All the way to the end, Bravo 1 November. Hold short, 20 center, etc. 2332.
Victor 2332, one off contact ground. Good day.
When we're off contact ground, we'll see you, etc. 2332.
All right, let's see what.
Zebra 227. I'm closing up and forward soft line. Frequency change advisory is approved. Have a good flight.
Switching over to the dark side, Zebra 227.
Hey, miss.
Thanks so much.
You too. Delta 2720. You can also go to Unicom and departures at your own risk. Good day.
Okay, just missed you. Over to advisories. Delta 2720. Thanks.
Delta 2612, Kansas City Center, 125.72.
All right, 2572, Delta 2612. Have a good night. Doc, you're out there. Way to go, Doc.
125.57.
2557.
Southwest 1224, contact Chicago Center on 134.87.
3487 for Southwest 1224. Have a good night.
Number 4929 Hotel, KC Center.
Go ahead, KC Center.
Number 4929 Hotel, so you're at an uncontrolled field, so how that works is you'll pick up your IFR with me, you hold for release, you go back to the CTAF frequency, you announce your intentions as you're taxiing out to the runway, hold short of the runway, give me a call back, you'll get your IFR release, then you go back to the CTAF, announce your departure intentions, and then airborne you give me a call.
Roger, I understand. I'll get to the hold short here, and then I'll give you a call.
Yes, thanks for good evening, Delta 2326 Heavy, flight level 410, checking in.
Delta 2326, KC Center, hello. Delta 2612, KC Center, you on my frequency?
Roger that. We're at flight level 270, climbing 340.
Roger, welcome. Southwest 901, contact St. Louis approach on 132.12, we'll see ya.
13212 for Southwest 901, we'll see you.
KC Center, 2-hour hotel, holding short at
Doc, you're at the takeoff. 20 right. Go get 'em.
Kansas City Center, release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. If you're not off in 5 minutes, advise intention to this frequency no later than 10 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Doc,
Report
and the
airborne.
Airbus A320 Neo. Fly-by-wire.
Changes to advisory frequency. We'll contact
get 'em.
airport. 2-hour hotel, roger.
Cessna 19er Delta Bravo Charlie, ready to taxi to runway 14.
Last aircraft calling, say your position. Last aircraft calling Kansas City Center, say your position.
Wichita National.
Contact Kansas City Center on 134.3.
All right, we're getting there. Let me just see what's going on. We no longer need Haggard, so we're out.
Delta 2724, contact Chicago Center on 125.57.
We've moved on from Haggard.
12557 should pretty sure access.
So we're either going to go to JMEZ. It's kind of interesting. Everybody is. I think that's a misprint. I think that should be on the 7,000 on the dot, but maybe not. Everything seems to be a little closer. Probably not. Huh. JMEZ will be for runway 35. And right now it looks like we're going to get runway 35. Just saying.
This is 492 Hotel, Duke Twin, just off runway 22, flying field, 3,000 for 5,000, turning heading 020.
Number 4929 Hotel, KC Center, squawk I-10.
Squawk I-10, 29 Hotel.
Number 49er 29er Hotel, right at contact, 49er miles southwest of Columbia. Climb and maintain 17,000, clear direct Columbia.
Climb and maintain 5,000, clear direct Columbia, 29er Hotel.
It's on the 184, clear direct Minoso, Mike November Oscar Sierra Oscar.
Here you can see the VOR. Let's go ahead and get our heading going the right way. Course. We'll spin that around to 330. Let's get our weather radar on.
Southwest 4757, contact Chicago Center, 125.57.
125.57, Southwest 4757.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, Doc.
341, 12,500, climbing 15,000.
Southwest 341, K2 Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 270.
I maintain flight level 270, Southwest 341.
Hashtag dislike.
Southwest 341, clear spinner, Sierra Papa India.
North spinner, Southwest 341.
Okay. Man. All right, good job, Doc. I see you, 2720. Good job. Well, that's hashtag dislike, huh, Caleb? Well, that's why I'm going to call you from now on. Hashtag dislike. I'm not going to call you Caleb anymore. I'm going to call you hashtag dislike. Gee whiz, man. Have life happens, can't get to the computer in time, gotta get rolling, gotta take off.
Southwest 1546, passing 22,000 to 37,000.
Southwest 1546, K2 Center, hello.
Yeah, there's a dislike there. Gee, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's all right, Buster. I think, too.
Kansas Center, 4929 Hotel calling.
Number 4929 Hotel, KC Center.
This is KC Center, apologize. I was working an issue with some navigation. Was I cleared up to 17,000, 17,000?
All right, we are now at flight level 340.
A while ago, climb and maintain 17,000.
Roger, up to 17,000. Thanks, 29 Hotel.
Miss 184, contact Chicago Center on 125.57. Delta 1028, rate of contact loss, 0136 Zulu and 1/4.
All right, let's go ahead and get
United 1921, contact Chicago Center on 134.87.
Chicago Center on 134.87. United 1921, good day.
all right, let's see. 250, da da da.
Southwest 1546, climb and maintain flight level 350. That'll be your final today.
Let's go ahead and get the forecast.
17350, Southwest 1546.
Well, it looks like, Doc, you'll be able to hear from me. So we'll be able to see what we're doing. I think it's going to...
does 1020.
I think we're going to get 3.5.
On the landline, say again.
I really do.
Kansas said Delta 1028. Just checking back with you. It seems I got disconnected from the voice here.
Delta 1028, roger. You are ready to contact 30 miles southeast of Centralia.
29907.
Today it's
Southwest 341, contact Chicago Center at 134.87.
13487, Southwest 341.
Hooray! We finally made it. We finally made to our cruising altitude. We finally made it.
Kansas City Center, good evening. Private Air 737 climbing through 13.5 for 15.
Private Air 737 KC Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb 400, Private Air 737.
What a baby. Yep. Exactly. All right, so we got the forecast in, and we got
1546 cross Enzo at flight level 310.
Wow, it's a long way now. We're going right to the initial point.
Southwest 1546 cross Enzo at flight level 310.
Cross Enzo at 310, Southwest 1546.
Things turned down a little bit. Can't really set anything at this point. I do know we'll probably be auto brake 3. It looks
Center
like
Private Air 737, request direct SWE up.
Private Air 737, I'm requesting my Delta 1028 for traffic, turn 30 degrees left.
ain't no one around here. All right, so I'm
Delta
just
1028 KC Center.
Delta 1028. All right.
Kansas Center, Delta 1028, go ahead.
Delta 1028 for traffic, turn 30 degrees left.
30 degrees left for traffic, Delta 10.
Oh, you got a guy coming straight on.
KC Center, American 1219 with you, level 370.
American 1219 KC Center, hello.
KC Center, Delta 2720, flight level 310, climbing to 360.
Delta 2720 KC Center, radar contact 80 miles south of Pocket City for traffic, turn 20 degrees left.
20 degrees left for traffic, Delta 2720.
Delta 1028, I know you're on the border there. Stay with me for just a few more miles.
Delta 1028.
All right. So yeah, Doc, looks like you got someone was coming on head on you, but I would have thought just deviating him would have been plenty enough. All right, Chicago Center is going to be 23.45. And I'm going to start setting her up for runway 35. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm going to change out of what we were doing.
Private Air 737, say your request again.
Request direct SWE up for Private Air 737.
Private Air 737, I am unable. I can probably get you a shortcut though, stand by.
Alright, the ILS will be 10. Ooh, wrong. 110. 95. Niner 5.
Private Air 737, clear Edwa, Actor Delta, Whiskey Alpha Hotel.
Direct Edwa, Private Air 737.
Delta 1028, clear Nashville, Bravo November Alpha.
Nashville.
Direct Nashville, Delta 1028.
In Delta 1028, Memphis offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, thanks for the help.
Over to Unicom, Delta 1028. Thanks for all the assistance. Great work. See ya.
Delta 2720, clear Minoso, Mike November Oscar Sierra Oscar.
You got it right, Minoso. Direct Minoso, Delta 2720.
Delta 2326, Memphis offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency exchange approved. Over to Unicom. Thanks for that feed. C, and we'll catch you next time. 2026.
Good evening. This is Delta 525.
3535 for the ATIS on the arrival.
Aircraft on the ground at Tulsa, contact KC Center on 134.3.
134.3, thanks.
3535 on the arrival. We have Charlie. Alright, let's go 350. We're going to course 350 on all of them. And Minoso is a hike. Minoso is a hike. Alright, what's our missed approach? It's going to be 3,000 feet. Alright, so Bravo Mike Alpha is our identifier. Approach course is 350. Laura is at 3,000, which will be our final approach fix. Decision altitude will be 1684. Let's go ahead and put that in.
KC Center 4929 hotel request to step away for 5 minutes.
Number 4929 hotel approved, report back.
It's a high decision altitude. I was surprised to see it. Alright, Doc, I'm cruising at 0.79er. I'm going to get there at 47 after, so that is an hour from now. I got 8.8 in fuel, so we'll eat up 1.8 more.
Center Private Air 737, any chance of an early handoff to Unicom?
Private Air 737, Memphis offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to 122.8 for Private Air 737, you have a great rest of your night.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna need 6,000 feet on an 8,000 foot runway. All right, VREF is gonna be 149.
Southwest 1546, descend and maintain flight level 310, be level in 2 minutes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Descend, maintain 310, Southwest 1546.
All right, so that's good.
Good evening, Southwest 3803, guys. 1347, 415,000.
Southwest 3803, KC Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain 310 for the 230 visit.
I see kicker, so kicker, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so we got our approach. That seems to be planned. Let me go ahead and get the fixes going. Again, I'm going to plan it on runway 35. Straight in's going to be a lot more important.
Southwest 1546, contact Chicago Center on 134.87.
34.87, Southwest 1546. See ya!
I have no idea what we're going to get here. Oh, there's a lot of different positions. All right, we got Charlie.
American 1219, clear at cash it.
For American 1219.
American 12, excuse me. American 1219, KC Center, clear at cash in.
Clear to direct cash in for American 1219.
All right, so that's done. We've got our ILS and our VORs in the box. We got our courses set. Minimums are set. And our landing is set. So we got an 8,000 foot runway. It's got an 8,000 foot runway. I want to vacate right. I'll probably vacate Yankee.
Number 4929er Hotel, Casey Center, you back?
Kilo. Sierra. Mike, Quebec is what I would give me, and I would hold short of 30 left at Mike. So that's the taxi instructions. It's a lot of taxi.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 8706, 80 north or southwest of India Roman Kilo, climbing 37,000.
Southwest 8706, Casey Center, roger. And just be advised, if you're handed off from another radar sector, you don't need to give the position report.
Good to know. Thank you.
So the reason you do that is for radar identification. So if you call up with a position report and it correlates to what we see on the scope, that's a way to radar ID you. But if you're already radar ID'd, then you don't need it.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm expecting us to get a little bit of a handoff.
Jump to 355 to your airspace. See you.
Last aircraft calling, say again?
JetBlue 355.
I think we're going to go down to 7.
JetBlue 355, say your position?
I'm leaving your airspace right now. I'm 146 nautical miles from Foxtrot Tango, India, VOR, heading west.
We're pretty far away. We'll set it
Delta
anyway.
2612, contact Chicago Center on 125.57.
Okay, 125.57, Delta 2612.
Yep, you got it.
Thank you much, Delta 2612. Have a good one. All right.
You too. JetBlue 355, KC Center. Roger. You're with Kansas City Center, so you're well outside my airspace. I don't even see you on my scope.
Chicago Center, good evening. Delta 2612, flight level 340. Nope, had it wrong.
Yes, that's why I don't see you.
Derek Des Moines, VOR.
Direct Des Moines, VOR, Southwest 3450.
Chicago Center, good evening. Delta 2612, flight level 340.
Delta 2612, Chicago Center left.
West 030, at 9 gust 18. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Few clouds at 4,700. 15,000 scattered. Feeling 25,000 broken. Temperature 23. 2.17.
Chicago Southwest 3977, flight level 310. We're going to cross Jensen at flight level 240.
That's 3977, Chicago Center.
Right approach and you.
And Southwest 3977, can we get 3 minutes away?
That's 3977, that's beautiful, right?
Thank you.
Notices to air missions runway 4. 22 closed. Caution. First near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read tax hold short instructions and precise altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport arrival information, Charlie 0053 Zulu. West 030 at 9 gust 18. Visibility 10. View clouds at 2,500. View clouds at 4,700. 15,000 scattered. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 23. 2.17. Altimeter 2997. Simultaneous descendant. ILS runway 30 left approach and you. ILS runway 30 right approach and you. ILS Victor runway 35 approach and you. Simultaneous operations on converging runways and you. Notices to air missions runway 4. 22 closed. Caution. First near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read tax hold short.
FedEx 6541 Chicago, say again.
Did you call us? We ran into this street.
Nice.
Oh. He's going to go north. So he's going Kilo Yankee. Kilo Yankee.
American 1540 Chicago Center. American 1540 Chicago Center radio check. Thank you.
And center a couple of 3802 down.
South 3803 Chicago Center left.
It's actually at Whiskey 10.
South 3803 descend via the ND7 Chicago landing runway 22, the midway altimeter 2991.
Bravo.
Southwest 3977 is back.
South 3977 Chicago Center, descend via the ND7 arrival Chicago midway landing runway 22, the midway altimeter 2991.
Descend via the ND7 runway 22 Southwest 3977.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1111 at 15 down.
South 1111 Chicago Center, low comma maintain full level 310.
Maintain 310, Southwest 1111. Are we good to with the restrictions?
South 1111 cancel speed restrictions.
Speed restrictions, Southwest 1111.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to be coming in. I wonder what frequency he went over to. And they're still on tower. Going Delta 4 gate. Alright, so we're going to Delta 4 gate. Very interesting taxi. Looks like it's going Alpha. bit of a cell coming up here to the left.
Chicago Center, very good evening. Etihad 205 Super with you climbing 8,500 for 15,000.
Etihad 205 Super, Chicago Center low, comma maintain level 340, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, flight level 340, Etihad 205 Super, thank you.
Okay, he went to 121.9er. Alright, I think we have all of our frequencies. We got 128.675, then 118.72, 26.7, and 21.9er. Kind of looks like that's what's going to happen here. .26.7's the tower. 1872 is going to be approach.
Delta 1485, Delta 1485, Chicago Center on guard. If you can hear this transmission ident, change my frequency. 126.87, Delta 1485, 126.87.
We're going to go center. Let's go ahead and put in 28.675. Yeah, I see you, Doc. I see you. It looks like, Doc, we're gonna get. It looks like we're gonna get runway 35. Looks like we're gonna get. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. Actually, we'll leave it on for a little bit longer.
FedEx 6541, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. FedEx 6541, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
1572, FedEx 6541.
We'll see you.
I'm hoping I get a descend via. And I'm going to go ahead and put it down right now. Be ready to go. You're gonna get 125.57, Doc. 125.57. Fuel. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see, are we out of the middle tank? Almost. So we're almost out of the middle tank. We got plenty of extra fuel.
So 602 Chicago Center, hello. Thank you. The midway altimeter is 29901.
Guys, turn those fuel pumps off there. Alright, here we go. Still in Chicago Center.
Chicago Center, American 1219.
American 1219, Chicago Center, hello.
Chicago Center, Delta 2720, flight level 360.
Delta 2720, Chicago Center, hello.
Chicago Center, Southwest 8706, flight level 31000.
Southwest 8706, Chicago Center, hello. Descend via the ND7 arrival, runway 22, the Chicago, the midway altimeter is 29901.
87, runway 22 and 2991, Southwest 8706.
Alright, we're now on Delta.
And Delta 602, continue descent on the Pang 6 arrival runway 22, the midway altimeter 29901.
29906. We have information Delta.
American 1219, radar contact lost.
Alright, we're coming up to the initial point of Minoso. So we're finally there. We're 40 miles away from our top of descent. Yep. Of course, Doc, watch them change it on us. There's a whole line that's going into 3-5 right now, coming up from the south where we're at. It seems like everyone's getting folded into 3-5. I doubt that we would get anything different right now. There's been a major slowdown in traffic.
South 1111 Lima airspace to the east. Cleveland's offline, ready service terminated, change to advisory approval.
It's on for Southwest 1111.
We'll see ya. At a 205 Lima, radar contact lost.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Doc. We shall see. Right now, we're supposed to be on the ground in 30 minutes. We need 4.1 to get to our alternate, which would be Milwaukee. I don't think we're going to need it.
Set of 2612, center maintain, level 320.
Alright, down to 320, Delta 2612. Alright, let's go.
Set of 2612, expedite the descent at 320, please.
Alright, expediting to 320.
Set of 2612, contact Minneapolis Center 128.67, we'll see.
28.67, Delta 2612.
132.42.
132.42. Sorry, 25 drop.
Delta 1152, contact Denver Center 127.65.
2765, over to Denver Center.
American 2140, this is Chicago on guard. If you hear this transmission, acknowledge with ident and contact Chicago Center 127.77. American 2140, Chicago Center on guard. His transmission acknowledged with ident, connect Chicago 127.77.
Southwest 4020 areas of moderate heavy extreme precipitation 9 to 12 o'clock, extends to the east for about 30 miles. Do you need to deviate? Southwest 4020 Minneapolis.
Southwest 4020, Minneapolis.
Southwest 4020, I'm seeing you up and down a ton of altitudes here. Maintain flight level 390. And do you need to deviate for the weather?
Flight level 390, no I do not. I'm just trying to get my IRS aligned.
Oh.
Yeah, usually don't do that in the air.
Yeah, I had some issues. I'm probably going to end up disconnected.
Roger. Endeavor 5161, contact Minneapolis approach
Number 62 Whiskey Mike,
118.72.
midway ground, change to my frequency 118.07.
1872, Endeavor Facility, this Marshall Field.
Center Delta 2612, flight level 320.
Delta 2612, Minneapolis Center, roger. Delta 2612, descend and maintain flight level 280, maintain 280 knots.
All right, down to flight level 280, and we're going to maintain at 280 knots. Delta 2612.
Minneapolis Center, American G70, good evening, climbing through 10,000 for 17,000.
American 1870, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climbing tank below 250, American 1870.
All right, we're going to go to 1872.
Roger, good night.
1872.
Delta 1155, descend via the Nitzer 3 arrival, accept cross Nitzer at 250 knots, and fly the runway 35 transition, Minneapolis altimeter 29906.
November 2, Whiskey Mike.
Okay, fly the Nitzer 3,
on guard.
across the track,
to an active
250
taxi
knots,
without
and
clearance.
the
Contact
35
midway ground
transition
immediately. 118.075 for November 2, Whiskey Mike, on guard, midway tower.
Delta 1533, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
2777, Delta 1533, correct.
Air France 13 Alpha, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.4.
133.4, Air France 13 Alpha, goodbye.
American 71, contact Minneapolis approach 118.72.
118.72. Thanks, American 71.
Delta Delta 2612, descend via the Blue M4 arrival, runway 35 transition, except maintain 250 knots. The Minneapolis altimeter 29906.
All right, we're going to descend via the Blue M4. We'll expect 35 and 250 in the transition, Delta 2612.
Requesting flight level 350, American 1870.
American 1870, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, American 1870.
Delta 1306, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
127.77, Delta 1306, see ya.
What's up, Beanie? Make it to Toronto okay? The event's great, man. We are coming along all right. We're about ready to transition in. Coming behind Aaliyah right now.
Center Delta 61 Heavy, 13-1, climbing 17, direct Doctor.
Delta 61, Minneapolis Center, climbing tape level 310.
310, Delta 61 Heavy.
And Minneapolis Center, front 270, 459, go back.
Roger. Speedbird 264, contact Minneapolis Center on 132.42.
132.42, Speedbird 264.
Executive 265, descend via the Nitzer 3 arrival, runway 35 transition, except cross Nitzer at 250 knots. Minneapolis altimeter 29906.
Nitzer 3 to 35, cross the Nitzer at 250 knots, exit at 265.
Number 8 November to
Southwest 456, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
All right, so we were told to expect 3.5, Doc, so we're going to get 3.5.
Southwest 456, having a vision match, see ya.
So it's good that we set that up. So 3.5 is, we're told to expect 3.5. He's got me so dang slow. Let's go ahead and seatbelts are on. We're going to have to go to pressure in a minute. Let's see what we got for the updated pressure. 906.
Minneapolis, Delta 560 is 15 for 17 during Concord.
Delta 560, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 310 for your funnel.
310, that'll be flight.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 3450s, 12 miles east of Des Moines, flight level 360.
So 3450, Minneapolis Center, cross Atlantic at 16,000, Omaha, altimeter 2988.
Cross Atlantic at 16,000, 2988, Southwest 3450.
No holds yet. No holds yet. We've been doing some fancy footwork. He's got his vector pretty much off the approach vertically, but not laterally yet. There's a big A330 behind us at 389. We're 335. Sheesh.
November 5, Lima Golf, contact Minneapolis approach 118.72.
Approach 118.72.
Well, this would be a hold right here at Lazy, and we didn't get it, so. All right, standard 906. We've got Delta. We got our approach in the hopper.
Minneapolis Center, hello, Delta 2187, crossing 10,600 for 17000.
Delta 2187, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, Delta 2187.
Maybe 10 at Hammer. 10 at Hammer. No fold. Canned at 7. What's the mist look like? Left turn, pretty much immediate. Left turn to 3,000 feet. And we got the big boy. We got the ALSIP 2. Blew him 4.
Yeah, 2076, Minneapolis Center, ready?
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 77, 1777, climbing through 13,000 for 17,000.
Delta 1777 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Southwest 1777.
Southwest 3450, contact Omaha approach 135.87.
135.87, Southwest 3450.
I don't have the right one in.
American 1870, contact Chicago Center 127.77.
127.77 from American 1870, see ya.
Woo, that was
765 Minneapolis Center.
Next to Louis Blair 21,
Blair 221 Minneapolis Center, under. Delta 2612, contact Minneapolis approach 118.72.
all right. 18.72. Delta 2612.
Approach 35, let me go. Can you give us an altitude? Approach 35, let me go. Can you give us an altitude?
Say again.
We need an altitude.
Who is that?
35 Lima Golf.
Number 35 Lima Golf, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, please, Lima Golf.
Number 35 Lima Golf, at or above 3,000, cleared, ILS runway 35 approach.
Okay, at or above 3,000, cleared ILS 35 Lima Golf.
Delta 1765 on that heading, at or above 3,000, cleared out, runway 35 approach.
Above 3,000, clear ILS 35 approach, Delta 75.
Delta 2612, you with me?
Affirmative. We're 10,000 feet descending.
Delta 2612 at Rosie, cleared out, runway 35 approach. Make your speed 190 knots when able.
All right, 190, and we're clear for the 35 approach at Rosie, Delta 2612.
Delta 1765, contact Manifest Star 126.7.
126.7, Delta 1765.
Number 35 Lima Golf at Laura, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7. November 35 Lima Golf at Laura, contact Manifest Star 126.7.
Where's Rosie?
November 35 Lima Golf, Minneapolis approach. Delta 2612 at Laura, contact Minneapolis approach, or correction, Minneapolis Star 126.7.
26.7 at Laura, Delta 2612.
Approach Delta 1155, sending through 11,000.
1155, Delta 1155, Minneapolis approach. Good evening. Information Delta current, altimeter 2996. Plan ILS 135 approach.
Plan for ILS runway 35 approach, Delta 1155.
West 1183, turn left heading of 090.
I left 090, heading to 1183.
We're gonna go to flaps 10.
American 117 checking in at 8,000, headed south.
American 117, Minneapolis approach, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, thank you.
1155. We aren't able to get the ILS. We're able to do the RNAV Yankee.
You can't do an ILS?
We can't get the approach in our ILS right now. We can try here in a sec. Just give us a moment.
Delta 1155, Roger. Where do you want to start that approach at? Can you do it from, let's see, can you do it from Rosie?
Yeah, we can try at Rosie, Delta 1155. Let's see if we can make this work.
All right, Delta 1155, proceed direct Rosie, and descend and maintain 3000.
Direct Rosie, descend and maintain 3000, Delta 1155.
Midwest 1183, turn left heading of 020, intercept runway 35, localizer.
020 to join 35, localizer, medics 1183.
And Delta 1155, we got the ILS ready, straight at Rosie.
Delta 1155 at Rosie, cleared out of runway 35 approach, 190 knots for now.
190 knots, cleared for the ILS 35, left Delta 1155.
American 117, what tower frequency should we expect? We're having FPS issues, so we're going to go ahead and get it in.
Midwest 1183, maintain there above 3000, cleared out of runway 35 approach, 170 knots.
Maintain 3,000, 170 on the speed, and clear for the ILS runway 25, medics 1183.
Okay, let's get the speed brake off. Let's arm it.
I think that's at 265. Is that you checked on? Last call, I'm going to have approach again.
American 117 approach.
American 155, go ahead.
Could we get the tower frequency that we're going to be going into already? Or early? Not transmission, but just want to write it down.
American 155, contact, sorry, Delta 155, contact the Minneapolis Tower now, 126.7, good night.
1267, Delta 155, thanks.
Approach executive 265 with Delta, descending via the NITSER 3.
Is that 265 minutes source information, Delta current altimeter 296, $6 $925.
Spectrum 35, 29906. Is that 265?
And Midwest 1183, say again the speed you need, was it 170?
I'm sorry, last calling minutes for say again.
Midwest 1183, what'd you need on the speed, 170?
Yeah, 170 till a 5-mile final actually, and thank you for calling on that. And clear, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7, good night.
At 267, 1183 too long.
American 1
at expedite, please.
Roger, was crossing 30 left, will expedite 19.
UBS 5978, traffic's crossing downfield, exit left when able, contact ground point 9er, thanks.
Left and angle ground point 9er, UBS 5978.
American 71, cross 30 left right there, contact ground point 9er on the other side, expedite, traffic's short final.
Cross 30 left, contact ground, thank American 71.
Tower Delta 2612, ILS 35, just past Laura.
Delta 2612, under 35, clear to land, wind 030 at 9er.
Clear to land 35, Delta 2612.
Alright, American 71, hold short, runway 30 left, you took a little too long. Break southwest 1441, wind 030 at 9er, fly runway heading, runway 30 left. Clear for takeoff. UPS 5978, expedite. Southwest 1441, runway heading, immediate takeoff, please. Delta 120, wind 030 at 9er, runway 30 left, clear to land, traffic departs Friday arrival. 30 left,
Good evening, Tower. FedEx 1183, switch it 35.
All right, we got full flaps. Let's get the lights. Let's
Who just
arm.
called? Medics 1183 on the ILS runway 35.
Medic 1183, Minneapolis Tower, good evening.
Yeah,
1030
recording. Good idea.
5, clear to land, following traffic at about 5 miles in front of you.
At clear land, traffic in sight, Medics 1183.
Departure flight 319, turn left heading 260, contact departure, we'll see you.
Continuing.
Southwest 1441, turn left heading 270, contact departure, we'll see you.
Left 270 and departure 1441.
November 346 Golf, you with me?
346 Golf.
I'll cross you here shortly.
All right, we got everything the way we want it.
Delta 3778, you're going to be next here. Traffic's going to cross downfield while you're lining up.
Roger.
American 71, I'm going to need you to be ready to go this time, please.
Copy.
UPS 5978,
No,
heavy, you still with me?
299, 5 miles out, or 7 miles out for 30 left.
Delta 299, Minneapolis Tower, good evening, wind 0309, runway 30 left, clear to land, following traffic's on a short final traffic, will depart Friday arrival.
Clear to land, Delta 299.
100.
Delta 3778, runway 30 left, lined up and wait, expedite.
20.
Line up and wait, 30 left, Delta 3778.
UPS 5978, heavy, you with me?
That was stiff. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get the flaps up. We'll take this next one.
Delta 2612, welcome to Minneapolis. Exit right one able, taxi via Kilo, hold short Yankee.
Kilo, hold short of Yankee, Delta 2612.
So the 120 heavy, welcome to Minneapolis. Are you able to make those right turns there, or are you going past the runway?
We're being corrected, I think right here in the, like this is 120.
Yeah, you just went past them. Keep going. I need that speed high, please. Cross the runway, turn right, Mike.
Right turn on Mike.
Number 346 Golf, give way to that traffic, cross runway 30 left, expedite on the other side, contact ground point 9, we'll see you.
For exit A, cross, ground point 9 on the other side, 2.9.
American 71, cross runway 30 left on the other side, contact ground point 9, expedite please.
Cross 30 left in contact ground, thanks, American 71.
Delta 2612, you can turn right there on short tangle. You're going to give way to a heavy MD-11 turning into the cargo ramp.
All right, we got it. We're turning right here. We have the traffic. Delta 2612.
Delta 3778, wind 0309, fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic short final.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 30 left, Delta 3778.
Delta 2612, after that heavy jet turns into the ramp, you can continue taxi Yankee Whiskey 10, hold short runway 30 left on Whiskey 10.
All right, we'll hold short of 36 left, Whiskey 10, Delta 2612.
Delta 3778, turn left heading 270, contact departure, we'll see you.
270 to departure, Delta 3778, see you.
At 2656.
Who just called? FedEx 957 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wait, expedite please.
Line up and wait, FedEx 957.
American 117, established ILS. 35.
Ticket, actually stand by. Who just called?
American 117, established ILS, runway 25.
American 117, Minneapolis Tower, good evening, wind 0309, runway 35, clear to land, you're following traffic on a short final.
Follow that traffic in, clear to land, 35, 117.
Delta 299 Heavy, welcome to Minneapolis, exit right when able, contact ground point 9 or expedite, traffic holding position behind you.
Exit when able, ground point 9 at Delta 99.
FedEx 957 Heavy, wind 0309 or fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway heading, immediate takeoff, FedEx 957 Heavy.
United 503, runway 30 left, line of way, traffic will cross downfield.
Finally on a 30 left for Papa 3.
Delta 1155 Heavy, welcome to Minneapolis, taxi via Kilo Yankee Whiskey 10, hold short runway 30 left on Whiskey 10.
Kilo Yankee Whiskey 10, hold short 30 left, Delta 1155.
Okay, you turned right, that's fine. It's going to be Kilo Mike, correction, Kilo Sierra Mike, hold short runway 30 left on Mike.
Kilo Sierra Mike, hold short 30 left on Mike. Sorry about that, Delta 115.
No, it's alright.
Tower exit 265, ILS 35.
I don't think we want to see that.
Was that
one.
exec jet?
Yes, sir, exec 265.
That was messy.
Exec jet 265, wind 0309, runway 35, clear to land.
35, clear to land, exec 265.
Delta 2612, cross runway 30 left, contact ground point 9 on the other side, expedite please.
Alright, expediting. We'll call ground on the other side, Delta 2612.
Next 1183, taxi via Yankee Whiskey 10, hold short runway 30 left, Whiskey 10.
Yankee Whiskey 10, hold short at Whiskey 10.
Delta 2612, I don't see you moving, I need you to expedite please.
We're going to have to hold here, Delta 2612.
Delta 2612, roger, hold short runway 30 left, breaking United 503, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, your winds are 030 at 9 or fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, 503.
Delta 3, runway 30 left, line up away, traffic will cross downfield prior to your takeoff.
Line up away 30 left, Delta 3.
Delta 2612, are you going to be ready to go after this takeoff?
Affirmative, Delta 2612.
Roger. Delta 2612, cross runway 30 left, expedite, contact ground point 9 on the other side, please.
Alright, we'll cross 30 left right now, and we'll contact ground on the other side.
FedEx 957, turn left heading 270, contact departure, we'll see you.
Left 270 departure, FedEx 957.
United 503, turn left heading 280, contact departure.
Left heading 280, contact departure for 503.
As Delta 2612, we're going to disconnect. Alright guys, for some reason I couldn't get takeoff config. Not sure why I'm not able to taxi across the runway. So we definitely had to disconnect. I wonder what's going on here. Brakes are smoked. So I wonder if it's the brakes. So we've got enough takeoff thrust. Yeah, that should not happen. Interesting. I wonder why we are stuck in the mud here. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. Alright, let's see what's going on. Nothing's there. Down, everything's up. I've got no parking brake. Parking brake is off. Huh. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe my brakes are locked. Yeah, my brakes are smoked. So, where is the brake temp? Where are the brake fans? Interesting. Guaranteed that's what it is. My brakes are smoked. And they're locked. My brakes are locked. So, that's very interesting. Well, we made it. I would like to be able, what is this? What do we have over here? Anti-ice and air conditioning. Huh. What's up, Skystream? We had to disconnect from the event here. We made it. We're ready, but I think I smoked the brakes and I couldn't cross the runway. I think my brakes are completely locked up. I don't know any other way to get around it. Let's see. Where are the brake fans? Where are the brake fans? Don't tell me this doesn't have brake fans. I don't see any brake fans. All right. Nope. Yeah, look at that. So I got 51 and we're not even moving. Parking brake is completely, I mean, we have, yeah. So that's interesting. Let's see, where's Doc? Doc's coming in. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Looks like you're gonna get the other runway. Oh my God, they gave you another runway. Ah, they gave Docker another runway. I gotta get this plane out of here. Try one more time. Nope. It's got to be the brakes are smoked. Yeah. I know no other solution other than the brakes are smoked unless I can reset the brakes. Maybe I could repair the brakes right here. Cool the brakes. That's it. What is this, like uphill or something? I'm not so sure what's going on. I have no idea. Alright, so we're trying to get to our gate. Trying to get to a gate. And then I'll park it and we'll get out and we'll go from there. So, not sure what happened. I think I smoked the brakes and that was a problem. But we learned how to cool the brakes now. So that was good. Okay, let's go ahead and park it. Let's get out. Well, first of all, let's reconnect. And let's get out.
Tower, Delta 2720, information Echo,
American 2222, turn left heading 280, contact departure, will fail.
Take your contact departure,
Delta 2720, Minneapolis Tower, good evening, wind 030 at 5, following, your number 3, following traffic that's about 5 miles in front of you, and left clear to land.
Number 3, 30 left clear to land, Delta 27.
Sub 14, Minneapolis Tower. I'm going to hold you for one more aircraft and I'm going to get you out of here.
What's his name?
Sam 28 Heavy, welcome to Minneapolis. Are you going over to State Park?
Above the airport there, Pennsylvania.
Sam 28 Heavy, roger, turn right when able. Contact ground point 9 or expedite, please.
When able, left side ground point 9 or Pennsylvania.
Tower 3528, Minneapolis Tower, good evening, wind 030 at 5, turn right heading 340, right, clear for takeoff.
Heading up 340, departure runway 30, clear for takeoff, Tower 3528.
Delta 2720, if you aren't already, final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Delta 2720.
And Ocean 5 Heavy, I'll get you back across the runway here shortly. Just continue taxiing on Whiskey there, hold for runway 22.
Oh, no.
Whiskey, hold short 22, Ocean 5.
Actually, or that, continue taxiing Whiskey, hold short Mike.
Whiskey, hold short Mike, Ocean 5.
Hold on.
Alright, Delta 14 Heavy, it's your time to sign now, runway 30 left, line up and wait, expedite traffic on a 5-mile final. November 5712, are you with me?
With you, what you doing?
Alright, I'll cross you shortly, break Delta 14 Heavy, traffic will cross downfield prior to your departure. Alright, 5712, I'm going to have you go here just a couple seconds, I want you to do it nice and quick for me.
Hey, firm, what you do this?
5712, do the cross limit 30 left there, contact ground point 9 on the other side, you can make a left turn with the expedite, please, traffic, hold it in position, and traffic towards final. Air France 13 Alpha, welcome to Minneapolis, take the right when able, contact ground point 9 or expedite, traffic, holding position as well as short final, please, go fast.
Expedite, heading on the right, on Delta.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 4410, ILS 300.
Tower 3528, contact departure field.
Departures, go 3528, thank you.
Delta 14 Heavy, wind 0305, fly running heading 30 left here for immediate takeoff.
Go.
Delta 4410, 103005, running 30 right, clear to land.
Did you see my Air Canada message above? You know, Air Canada has an A330. Would it be weird to fly? No. No, I don't think so. Got to do what you got to do. I don't think it's for the Atlanta event. Oh, I haven't even looked. Haven't even looked at what I'll be flying. I'm not sure I'm in town on Friday. All right, here's Doc.
Frontier flight 1150, Minneapolis Tower, running 30 left, line of wing, wind 0305, be ready to go, please. And Frontier flight 1150, traffic gonna cross downfield.
Nice job, Doc.
Turn right heading 360, correction, contact departure. Yep. Number 2720, welcome to Minneapolis, expedite, turn right when able, contact ground point 9, please, traffic moving behind you.
Turning right, number 2620.
Ocean 5, heavy cross, running 30 left there on Mike. On the other side, contact ground point 9, turn right alpha.
Mike, right alpha on the other side, contact ground point 9.
Good job, Doc.
Make it quick, please.
Robbie, that Ocean 5.
Delta 595, I see you there. Out, send you, be ready to go, please. We're ready to go. Frontier flight 1150, wind 0305, fly runner heading, runner 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Or correction, Symphony.
Ground Ocean 5, feedback with you on Mike, correction alpha.
Ocean 52, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4. Last aircraft calling for push, can you squawk normal?
All right.
KLM 656 Heavy, monitor tower 126.7.
Well, Doc, I got your landing.
United 1706, monitor tower 126.7.
I might start up a flight early in the morning and just let it run, like Amsterdam to Atlanta. Guarantee you that the pilot of the A380's name is Div M from Toronto. He's going to Atlanta too.
Delta 2720 Minneapolis, ground, you with me?
Yeah, go ahead, 2720.
2720, safe parking.
Charlie 12, 2720.
Was that Echo 12?
Charlie 12.
Roger, Charlie 12, taxi via Delta Papa.
Delta Papa.
Ooh, Eurowings. Coming in from Frankfurt.
Endeavor, where are you currently parked? Endeavor, negative. I don't even see your aircraft on the ground here. Are you connected as an observer? Oh, Endeavor 5213, I found you. You are not squawking normal. Squawk 4616.
We tried that multiple times. Not sure what's up with the aircraft. Is there 5213? Figure that out.
Roger, I don't know if you want to log off and on again.
Good evening, Air France 112 holding the runway.
Last aircraft take all sign?
Air France 112 Alpha.
Air France 13 Alpha, Minneapolis ground safe parking?
Don't have parking today, Air France 112 Alpha.
Roger, let's take a call, skate taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4.
Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4, Air France 112 Alpha.
Back 489.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. That was pretty good stuff. It was quite the hard landing for me, but and then we smoked the brakes. Holy crap. I was standing on the brakes. I knew I was standing on the brakes, and then I didn't know how to cool the brakes. Now I do. Go to ground maintenance, hit cool brakes, and then we can make it. Had to kind of juice it up, but that's what happened. Our brakes actually seized. So that's how you cool the brakes, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Doc, unbelievable recovery. I told you all the way it'd be runway 35, and then they switched it up on you. I must have been one of the last ones to get through on 35. I can't believe it. They pushed you to 30 left. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. As it was, I was scrambling to change, and I had all this time to set up 35, and so I had my FMS still had 30 right in it. But anyway, I digress. We planned for 35, just didn't have it in the FMS until late. You did a great job. I got you, Doc, on the video, so we turned it to daylight. Saw your landing. You killed it. You nailed it. So that was good. That was awesome. Let me just see where you're at. Looks like you're turning in right now. Nice job, Doc. I'm gate Foxtrot 14. Smoke my brakes. Couldn't cool them. Had to disconnect. let's go, shall we? Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and put it back at flaps 15, I guess. Let's just put back all the lights on. Let's disconnect. Alright, so I've disconnect. APU. Let's turn the APU off. Let's get the bleed off. Let's get everything ready. Alright, I'm nervous about hitting the sky dolly, but we're going to give it a shot. Well, we crashed. We crashed the sim. Yep, we crashed the sim. Sky Dolly was not my friend. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Unbelievable. That's the way it goes. Well, quite an eventful evening, guys. Quite an eventful evening. I am smoked just like I smoked the brakes. Doc, good job. Way to go. Here you are, Doc. Good job. Good job. Smooth sailing. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alrighty. Guys, we got crashed. We crashed out of the sim. I mean, we didn't like literally crash, but the sim crashed on the Sky Dolly replay. So, oh well. Doc, thanks for flying along. We're gonna go ahead and take some pause and log off. It's been fun, guys. Till next time, clear skies, warm tailwinds. Buster, take it away.